Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This theme is going to be fall nights, so I'm kind of going for like just a cozy by the fire kind of a vibe. I'm going to use my black nail tips and I've applied a matte top coat. I'm first going to take this plate that I had picked up in that set from Amazon, WH-54. Of course, this will be my first time using this one, so hopefully it'll pick up as well as the other one did. So I first want to take the grass image, and I'm going to use Candy Moyo 961 and lay that across each of the nails. Oh. I'm going to scrape this direction. See if this will even pick up. No, that didn't even pick up. Hold on. Okay, I got more polish in there this time. Let's see if it'll do now. That still doesn't look like it's going to. I may have to grab my... I don't like that. Let me get my Maniology one out. Hold on. Okay, we'll go with plate M287, and I'll do this grass image. Now I've used it before, so I know it does pick up. So now I'll find out if it's the color that I'm using or if it was the plate. Okay, it definitely picked up better. Okay, but I am gonna probably have to switch colors because this color's way too dark against the black. Okay, I'm gonna go to Maniology's Evergreen B315 because I don't want a bright green, but I needed it to show up. And you can tell just from that that's much more opaque. So I'll just keep going since I still have some on here. Go across. Okay, and I'll finish the rest and come back. And that's how they look right now. Alright, so I'm going to go back to this plate and I want part of the tree. And I'm going to use Maniology's Cocoa. Just taking off a piece I don't want. Okay, and I came to this side just to get a little bit more. So now I'm going to take Paparazzi Dandelion Fuzz. I'm going to grab some of the loose leaves over here. And just place some as if they're falling. I don't want them to be very opaque because it is supposed to be a nighttime theme. Okay, and let's do a little bit of red as well. So I'm doing LA colors in Maryland. Okay, I'm going back to Cocoa and I'm going to get part of this trunk area so that I can place it to make it look like the tree's coming down more from the side. Okay, I'm going to plate M484 and I pick up this image. I'm going to basically make it look like it's a blanket. So I think I'm going to use, for the pickup, Maniology's Baum Watt B170. And I'm probably, since it does have open areas, I'm probably going to reverse stamp it so I can get the colors I want. So I'm going to use Candy Moyo 952 to color that in. And I haven't decided if I want the whole image on there or just part of it. I'll kind of decide as I look at it over the nail. Okay. And I chose to do it in the pickup in white. That way it would give some contrast against the black base. Okay, and this is where Cozy Fire will start to come in. I picked this plate up from Maniology M101. Okay, so we're going to this image here. I think I'm going to pick it up in Maniology's Hatha B398. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and skip over to this image. I think I'm going to try to pick up the marshmallow part in Baum Watt, and the bottom part I can pick up in Hatha. See if I can get this to work or not. Oop. Scrape this direction. Because I feel like the dripping needed to be, like it's the marshmallows are like dripping, so I felt like that needed to be in white. So any part that, like there's a little bit of the stick that got white, so I think I'll just use my brush tip after I've stamped it down and go back over that part in like the brown tone. Okay, so we'll go ahead and color in the fire pit. So I'm going to use Candy Moyo 952 for the wood. Okay, for the fire, I think I'm going to use Paparazzi Dandelion Fuzz, but I'm also going to add in Maniology's Persimmon B490, just to kind of give like a glow effect. But I'm going to start with Dandelion Fuzz first. Okay, and now Persimmon. Okay, I'm trying to put it on those little bits. Do you guys go camping in the fall? Or do like any, like sit outside at the fire and do s'mores or anything? I have not done that this year. But we're really just now getting into a little bit of a better weather, but it's still warm. All right, for the marshmallows, I'm going to take Candy Moyo 938 and color in the marshmallow bits. And put it over this black area so you guys can see it. And again, I will go back over the stick area after I have stamped it. Okay, look, we're going to go to plate M012, and I want to pick up some of these stars. And I think I'm going to use that same Candy Moyo color. Well, that didn't pick up at all. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to go to Miniology's Renaissance B420 and see if that'll give off the effect I want, because the other one just won't pick up. Okay, and I'm going to do that again and place it on another nail. Okay, so real quick, I want to place the fire pit. Okay, I'm going to take some of Color Vibes Frosted Petal and use my brush to kind of give the effect of like the smoke going up. Ooh, sorry, I bumped you guys. So I don't want a lot, so I'm just going to try to do a little bit. Okay, so I'm also going to take a little bit of Color Vibe Lunar and just do the same thing. Okay, so now since I know where that placement is going, I'm going to grab some more stars and kind of just bring a little bit down on either side. So I'll do that and be right back. Okay, I'll show you, this is where we're at right now. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and apply the s'mores and the blanket. Let me move this one over so I can get where you can see better. And it's okay, it's going to cover up the grass. Okay, and I brightened the screen up because it was too dark. So I'm just touching up the stick. I think what I'll do is just add a little bit of grass with my brush to the sides. So I'll just go back to Evergreen. Just kind of try to add some little longer grasses. Okay, I'm going to take plate M417 and I'm going to grab this coffee cup here. I think I'm going to pick it up in Persimmon. And I will reverse stamp it. There, how to move that stuff out of the way. Trying to get it where you can see it because it's not showing up a lot. So I'm going to go back to that Candy Moyo color and do like the whipped cream. Okay, for the cup itself, I'm going to do Dandelion Fuzz. Then you should be able to start seeing it better. Okay, so I had to pick it up so I could see it better. So I'm trying to just tap around the, let me get more polish. Tap around the handle of it. Okay, and it's got some cinnamon sticks, so I'll do Candy Moyo 952. I'm kind of making it like it's our apple cider. Okay, let me look at it. Okay, so I'm going to grab this little apple here. And I'm just going to pick it up in straight up black. And I'm not doing the layering part of it, which is right here, because I want the leaf a different color, of course, than the apple. Okay, I'm going to use Maybelline Tropic Talks to color in the leaf. And then Maryland for the apple. Okay, and then that candy moyo color for the stem. Oh, and there's the apple. Forgot to show you. Okay, so while it's drying, I'm gonna apply our little apple cider drink. Okay, I gotta give this just a minute. Okay. Okay, now we'll apply the apple. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this plate and I want to add the moon. And I'm gonna use Pure Ice and Showstopper to do that. Oh, I'm so sorry, I bumped it. Okay, I'm going to add it to this one. And I didn't get a real good pickup, so I'm just going to go over that one more time and be back. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, and I'm going to go to plate M064 to grab these trees, because this really isn't a camping theme, it's just fall nuts. So I'm going to grab cocoa, but I think I'm going to place them separately. That way I can have a space in between them. So I'm just going to grab a few more of those leaves for this one. Okay, and a few of the red. Okay, I'm actually going to come back and grab them trees together because that first nail I feel like kind of needs a little more. Alrighty, I think that's going to be it. So again, not a camping thing, just fall nights. So you have your campfire, your s'mores, apple cider with your blanket and a little apple beside it, and then your trees with the leaves falling. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will leave all the Maniology products I've used in the description box. And until the next one, have a blessed day, friends. Bye.